they have a well-run committee of social leaders, making sure that they are talking to as many people as possible. And I know this comes up a bit about like what is the amount of workers you need to feel comfortable to take action. And you don't need like the vast majority. Oftentimes, union efforts start as a minority, and any actions you can take still have like very considerable weight in a workplace, even if it's still a minority of workers. And once you're starting off, you're not going to have a buy-in from a whole lot of people. You're going to have a whole lot of fence sitters. They're not going to see the importance and need for a union. But let's say you and your committee start with smaller direct actions, and then you kind of ramp up. Why do you think we try and advocate for starting with smaller direct actions before something like the big sexy strike?
Well, you want people to feel confident in your ability to succeed. You want to rack up a couple of wins before you start asking people to commit towards like larger, riskier, more committed projects. You also want to scare management. I think that management could probably, I'd say probably rightfully so, could look at something like just out of nowhere advocacy for a strike and go like, you crazy kids, not take it very seriously, because usually that stuff is predicated by a lot of on the ground action. And you want to make it clear to them that you mean business. You're taking it very seriously.
Yeah, like if you're trying to go for like the big sexy strike right away, you are not prepared. Like all of this comes from like practical on-hand knowledge that you get from taking direct action. And to give a couple of examples, something small and like one of my favorite stories is a textile mill, I think somewhere on the East Coast. They had a manager there that was, sexually assaulting a lot of the, women there. And what they decided to do is have all of them wear whistles around their neck. And every time that they came by or tried to come up close, they would just all blow the whistle, or that specific woman would blow the whistle to alert everyone that manager is nearby. That is a direct action.
Yeah, that's aggressive. Jesus.
Yeah, or another one that I heard from a fellow worker is that there was a bully manager who just liked to, dog on like a couple of workers. And what the coworkers there decided to do is every time he got close to one of them and say something, they would all pull out notebooks or their phones and start just like writing it down. Things of that nature. I don't want everyone to think that like, the strike or the march on the boss is the only thing to fix some problems. There's plenty of smaller shit that you can do to rack up a couple of wins. And ultimately, you get more buy-in from those coworkers who are on the fence if they see changes in the workplace. Oh, that asshole manager is not like really talking down to us anymore. They're more likely to join the effort. At least personally, in my job, we have clients that come in and kind of act like our supervisors for that day. And a lot of them are complete dicks. And, I've never in that time heard an apology, or from any of the people that have been there longer have heard an apology. And one day we got yelled at for like the most minor bullshit that wasn't even our fault, it was their fault. And afterwards, me and another fellow worker who's in the union effort gathered everyone together that was yelled at and who was witness to it, and basically like marched to the other clients and say, we're not going to work with them if he doesn't apologize. And 2 hours later, he kind of came back and apologized to us. That was like the first apology we had ever heard from a client. And it was so beautiful. And I had like two coworkers come up to me kind of after that I'd already done a one-on-one with, but they were a bit iffy, saying they want to help the effort now. So you're ultimately trying to ramp up. You're ultimately trying to make sure that your committee has more and more experience, and you're ultimately trying to get more and more buy-in from your coworkers. And at that point, you and your coworkers can decide what to do with this union effort. I know that elections have kind of been at the news recently. Do you want to talk about that in union elections?
Oh, certainly. I mean, it's very inspiring to see so much work like that being done, and such obvious, visible successes. We looked at the UAW stuff earlier, and that is coming across like downright overt class warfare. Presumably, of course, because the circumstances of the UAW workers are such that that kind of rhetoric is effective with them. This like overt class warfare shit, which is nice. I mean, obviously, given in line with my ideology, unions are just one step in a larger social battle against inequitable ownership and political control. So seeing people who have agitated to the point that they can take that next step is very inspiring. But on a fundamental level, right? Like 97% of UAW workers voted for a strike. Sean Fine, it was, I think? Sean something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, the people who voted him in as UAW president, they're not all like Marxists or anything. They're just people who have become legitimately sympathetic to the rhetoric that he's offering because their experiences with the auto industry has left them feeling so in need of a solution.
Yeah, so, I'm kind of more talking about, union authorization elections rather than, strike votes.
All the
And,
Starbucks stuff.
Yeah, so I know there's been quite a few NLRB changes recently when it comes to elections.
Oh, yeah.
I watched your stream the other day when you were talking about it, how important it is. And one thing caught my eye in your video. It's the article you read. There's a sentence in it that says, this is not going to make organizing easier necessarily, but it will make union elections easier. And I want to stress that. The vast majority of this work is organizing the shop floor, talking to your coworkers, making sure you have a solid base of support. Mainly because if you do the union election and go for the contract route, your contract is only as good as how much leverage you have in the negotiation. I don't want anyone here to think that just getting an election is going to change the workplace. It's just a written word. The only way to make sure that the written word is backed up and it's powerful is through organizing the shop floor. So if you do decide to go the election route, you need to make sure that you are organizing first and getting a couple of wins first. And I like to stress that mainly because you will be retaliated against. Like, I know other organizers in business unions, and I'll go more into that in a bit, who were not prepared for retaliation. They had the election, and then they were immediately retaliated against, fired or changed positions, so they weren't talking to each other anymore. The only way to help prepare you and your coworkers for any retaliation is to make sure that you have a well-run committee that is able to take action. So let's say one of your coworkers are fired and retaliated against for the union effort. Well, if you have a well-run committee that's done direct action before, then you can go out and strike in protest instead of just being like, well, shucks. Does that kind of largely make sense why we stress direct action a bunch over just having an election?
And I think it's also worth remembering, of course, that despite everything being skewed in their favor, the bourgeoisie have to exhibit constant effort.
The owning class.
The owning class, right, have to exhibit constant effort in order to maintain their control in the workplace. They don't sit on their laurels. Even with all the rules skewed in their favor, they still have to manually break up unionizing efforts. They have to move people around. They don't sleep. So, of course, nor can we. There's never a point where we get to kick our feet up and go, well, we got that law, we got that, union vote. We're fine now. Until, God willing, they are the owning class. It's always going to be an uphill battle. But it can be made easier.
Yeah, like my big
All right,
worry,
we're almost
and
ready.
I love this upsurge in labor activity, is that it's all just going to lead to only elections. And that's my fear because, that doesn't have workshop or workplace organizing. It's really just having a union in name without changing much or changing any of the dynamics, having more control over your life or living in basic decency. I used to be an overnight stalker at Fry's grocery store here, and I was unionized under UFCW, and we had a contract at a union workplace, but me and all of my coworkers were making minimum wage, and were struggling to feed ourselves and our families. So I don't want the viewers to think that just getting the election contract is the end-all be-all goal. The end-all be-all goal is to change your workplace for the better, to make sure that you and your coworkers are taking action, and you and your coworkers are having some medium of control over your lives, and not just directed by the owning class. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. I fully agree. There have been some successes, but with Starbucks in particular, you're right. I have seen a lot of union votes winning. I don't know how many concessions that I've seen. Maybe more media attention is being given to the votes themselves, or maybe it takes more time, but hopefully people don't get complacent at that point, because you're completely correct. Having a union that doesn't actually use their power is it's completely aesthetic. It doesn't meaningfully change the relationship between the worker and the business they work at.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to make it seem like I'm just trying to, shit on Starbucks or Amazon labor union for just doing the election. I've actually seen quite a bit of news about Starbucks going out on strike, and I love that. I advocate for that. I want to make sure that any and all unions, whether it's the more established unions or the ones that are just popping up, are doing direct action and are organizing the shop floor. Unions in name, that aren't organizing like UFCW, don't really change anything for the working class. My biggest fear is that all this labor agitation is going to be funneled into those bodies that ultimately do nothing. And I want to make sure that, every worker is trained in this organizing, have a bottom-up system so we could eventually form the one big union.
That's
Is
one of
there
the
any
reasons I'm so
questions?
excited about what's happening with the UAW right now, because they're being so militant in organizing. They've been so aggressive with it. Like, they weren't content to rest on their laurels. And it's a lot of it, so much is capitalist realism, right? Like, a lot of it is what people think is possible. So for them to see these
Let's go.
successes in unionization, in the actions taken afterwards, it can only inspire more people to do so. As long as it's handled well, which, hopefully with IWW guidance as appropriate, it can be. We might be able to see this turn into something socially meaningful.
Yeah. Before we kind of end, I don't know how much time I have. Do you want to, have chat ask any questions for me so I can answer?
Sure, chat, run them up. I'll be the one, or would you like to filter the questions? Just look at them directly, or would you like me to throw them at you?
You are trained in this art form, so I would prefer you.
All right, chat, give it a go. Don't be annoying.
Quick question: what was like the last real job, let's say, that you had?
I worked in between semesters at university. When I went back to see my folks in Los Angeles, I worked at the same frozen yogurt place that I had worked at prior to leaving for university. I got the job again for a couple of months. So there was that, and prior to that, I was a security guard at a Ross, and I was just a restaurant server. Nothing too glamorous.
Hey, that's the working class, not being glamorous. Is there anything you would change at that yoga place? Could be the smallest thing.
Yeah, there were a lot of problems with it, though they weren't they were management's fault. They weren't my manager's fault, because my manager had basically no control over the place. He just controlled one of like a couple of locations, and he had like a guidebook or whatever. He was nice. However, yeah, there were some pretty serious issues. I think a large part of it is that despite being on Beverly Drive, there wasn't really any opportunity or incentive for the workers there to make anything unique out of the location. And considering there were only like 2 or 3 of that specific brand of yogurt places, it could have been a kind of like local boutique-y place. I mean, certainly the people traveling through the
Got
area
you
had
trapped.
income to afford, I guess, a higher class experience, but it was totally unfit for the location, because it might as well have been going into like like Cold Stone Creamery being like the nicer one. It might as well have been like a Baskin Robbins on Rodeo Drive. It was just a total waste of space, and it
Got you.
it went under accordingly. Though we did frequently have who was the celebrity guest thing? It's this guy who's been canceled for rape allegations, so it's probably not the biggest thing to brag about. But he was the 80s one. Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy used to come by pretty often. Total asshole.
Yeah. So one demand you could have is to make sure Ron Jeremy is not allowed in your workplace.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Have you any questions from chat?
Oh yeah, certainly. So scrolling up past the point where they're making fun of me for my Froyo stuff. Is it harder or easier to unionize a government job?
I mean, it's a bit different. It's going to be particular to your workplace. I mean, over the past 50 years, the general downtrend in unionization rates have been almost completely from the private sector. And most of the union gains have been won in the public sector. of course, the negotiating is not just a boss or management, but it is also the government. But again, I want you to focus on like those small demands and wins you can get in the beginning. There's probably some minute shit at your office or at your job that could be changed. That doesn't require lobbying your legislator or Congress.
I have made some of the mistakes that you detailed in your opening bit, but I still want to unionize my workplace. Should I continue to try, or is it over?
So just because I don't really know the particulars, I think you should still try. Just be aware of that it might come up. And again, you're trying to do this as secretly as possible, right? If you're doing a good job, the boss isn't going to know that you're connected to the current effort, if anything. And the main thing we stress is to make sure that there aren't outliers and leaders in this effort. We want to make sure that it's as evenly distributed amongst the workers as possible. Because if you just have one gung-ho guy, leading this effort, the boss can just fire them, and then that union effort is basically beheaded. But let's say you and all of your coworkers, are marching in, and all of you are talking, all of you are making demands. They can't fire all of you. They can't just fire one to cut the effort. At that point, it is the workplace. It is the workers. So even if you made some of these, mistakes, I think you should still try, at least. It is your livelihood on the line. I think you should try and have some control over it. But ultimately, talk to a labor organizer, specifically the IWW. But yeah.
Do you have any suggestions for unionizing in workplaces where the majority of the workers are high turnover, like high school employees, or something to that effect?
Yeah, so like at my job, there is a massive turnover. So I understand, this fear. And what you want to do is, I talked about social leaders in the beginning. There are going to be vets at any place who have been there for like a year or two, who know the ins and outs. And you want to make sure that they are on board. Because ultimately, having them on board is going to help, any high turnover with teenagers workplace still lead to direct action.
Can you unionize a company that contracts out to multiple sites? Like, could you unionize a specific site if you're kept separate?
What the fuck is going
Would
on?
you have to unionize,
Why can't I progress?
make an effort to unionize
Oh
directly?
shit, it's right here. God damn it.
I mean, we advocate for wall-to-wall organizing. So in this case, let's say it's more metaphorical than literal, of like multiple sites. It depends what you and your coworkers decide to have the boundaries of your local be. I mean, of course, we advocate for the one big union, all of you in one union, and you have more effective power in that way. But yeah, I say, try to unionize all of the sites. And one of the reasons why I try and not advocate for going the formal union election route is there are going to be a bunch of disputes about, the local boundaries and who's included in this effort and who isn't. And they're often skewed towards bad union election results. So what I like about just organic organizing is that you and your coworkers can decide what the boundary is.
Do you have any suggestions for how to improve the UFCW for all the grocery workers out there?
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of reform efforts going on in the big established unions. There are probably some UFCW locals that are better, but mine was particularly awful. What I would genuinely just advocate for, and it's just organizing like the union isn't there. So, the IWW has, so we do something called dual card campaigns. So what that means is that you're a card carrying
Oh, he got me!
union and the IWW. And what we advocate for is just acting like the union isn't there, or treating them like they are the boss. Because many unions are basically just hiring halls in the same sense that companies are. And let's say your union is not allowed or has a no strike clause, and your workplace is still like shitty. Like it's, Phoenix summers are literal hell on earth, and warehouses are, just hot boxes basically. And if your union isn't fucking doing anything to fix that, just have you and your coworkers organize like the union isn't there. Ultimately, bottom-up approaches to you and your coworkers organizing is the most effective way for changing your workplace, rather than trying to reform a top-heavy bureaucratic system.
Yeah, do you think that'd be difficult? Because people would go like, well, what do you mean union? We already have a union. Then they point to like the piece of crap they got stuck with.
God damn, that was a
And
dick
that's why I
boy.
advocate for, speaking the language without the vocab. Like, there's all that baggage with the U word, but if you just say, hey, all of us should, march on the boss or come together to tell the boss what, that is still basically doing the actions of union without saying it. Ultimately, I think that's one way, but you should still say, well, they aren't doing anything about it. It's, we need to take it into our own hands to fix this problem, whether they're here or not.
I think that's an interesting suggestion. Yeah, sometimes it feels like these gigantic sectoral unions that do nothing are a kind of controlled opposition, where, there's all of the pomp and circumstance of union rep, but in reality they do basically nothing for you. And that would probably make it, in many cases, harder, because then people already have kind of a dampened view of what unions can do for them.
Last
I like
arena
that,
fight?
using the, don't say the U word approach as a kind of catch-all way of managing that.
Yeah, I mean, again, like the main lesson I want to teach, and I want literally all viewers to take, and I'm talking to you specifically, individually, the chatter or viewer, is that it is up to you and your coworkers to fix this. It is not going to be fixed by, union or government bureaucrats stepping in. Joe Biden's America is going to make CEOs illegal. Ultimately, if you want to make CEOs illegal, it is going to be up to you and your coworkers changing your workplace conditions.
Inshallah.
But yeah, I believe that's it for everything I was hoping to cover. Do you have anything else for me?
If you have a little bit more time, I would be happy to field more questions.
Gotcha.
Yeah, go for it. I just
Oh
wasn't
my
sure if you had
God,
time
she's
restriction or
quick.
anything.
We covered a lot before you came on.
Oh my god, I got her.
Covered.
Holy
This was a very
shit.
pro-union stream. I'm very happy with it. Chat, continue.
Ooh.
There were people in chat asking about
Give me my achievement, dumbass.
unionizing and coding jobs. That's pretty vague. What I'm guessing
fucked
they're
up.
asking is that in
She-
Silicon
she-
Valley or tech jobs generally,
Oh.
if you're familiar with anything that could be adapted to
Oh, she's
the
alive.
culture of that environment.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of Silicon Valley culture.
It's not good.
Yeah, like the only thing that comes up is like everyone thinking
Master
they're an
of
entrepreneur
Arena.
or some shit.
Yep.
But going back to coding, like let's say
That's
you're
what
trying
it looks
to
like.
organize a place full
I
of
got the
coders.
red
Place
shift
full of
coral
coders.
rifle
I
and the
assume a lot of
coral
you are remote
oscillator.
workers.
What
And
the fuck is
I think
that?
genuinely one of the best benefits of the IWWs, we also help train for remote workers and
I'm
how
gonna
to
buy
organize
that
that.
right
I'm
away.
personally experienced with that, but there's a
that's
couple
actually
of
a great point. Yeah.
there's a couple of fellow workers here in Phoenix that are more knowledgeable about it. So I can't really go more into the specifics that I don't personally know. But if you have any questions related to like remote working or organizing in general, you can email us at phoenix@iww.org
That's an
for any
excellent-
specific questions.
Yeah, stuff specific to remote worker organizing. That's an interesting one. I hadn't even thought about that. That's got to have its own set of challenges.
Yeah, but I assume coders have like a lot of leverage. Like you literally control the website in your hands. Like a lot of the managers or coders that might come in to be strike breakers aren't going to be able to read the code or know it as in and out as the coders themselves. You have a lot of leverage in your hand that I don't think coders are aware of.
Yeah, I think a lot of people underestimate their leverage in general because they're so oversold on the idea of worker replaceability. A lot of workers are replaceable.
What the
Some of them very
fuck?
much so, but even the most replaceable workers, they usually can't
It's a
keep
melee?
people in for a while. Like the whole process of putting out
Oh.
petitions and employment and such. I mean, it all takes time. And even if you think like, oh, they could replace me in a day or whatever, well, no. And the inconvenience of you not doing your job for even
Charge
a couple
to
of weeks
increase
on your
output
own,
and
that would be
produce
significant.
larger
You with the rest of
waves.
your workplace, like 20 people at a grocery store. I mean, could all of you be replaced individually?
There's the
given
combo.
enough time? Maybe, sure, yeah. But how much would it cost the boss to have to do that on
Holy
the fly, right?
shit.
Yeah, I mean, I want everyone to think of union efforts as how to get leverage in a negotiation. Like, they're not just here
Damn.
to like slap a banner at your
Ah,
workplace. We're
that
trying
looks
to think of it as
good.
how do we get the most leverage and fuck over the boss the most to get our demands. And of course, the number one way is screwing over profits. And you might think you're replaceable, but as you just said, replacing
looks
people,
cool
retraining
as
people takes a
fuck.
lot of time. And
Can I get it on both
I
arms?
think everyone has seen like small business
Let me
owners
see.
complaining about like no one wants to work
Damn it.
anymore, and that's mainly because they
Oh,
have
wait,
shitty workplace
can I?
conditions.
Wait, what?
It's difficult to replace people. So I don't want anyone to think that just because they're
Oh,
their
I can
job
buy
is,
this for the left arm.
let's say in flux in terms of security, or that has high turnover rate, that you don't have leverage in this.
Yeah, I agree completely. I think a lot of this is like very deliberate myth making. The idea that like, oh wow, strike, how could you ever?
All right,
manage to
let's
do
try
that?
it out.
You're so replaceable. I think a lot of this is like snakish disinfo designed to keep people complacent, or at the very least, to keep them discouraged. One person is asking about unions and employee-owned companies. I imagine the answer to that would be very similar to the one previous, which is you treat it as though the union's not there, well, you treat it as though the employee ownership is not there, correct?
So I assume that's kind of about co-ops. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, I think they said they had, what was it, an ESOP program? I don't know if it's proper employee ownership like a worker co-op, more like profit sharing.
Damn, that does some good damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what that is referring to. Again, like, if you have issues at your workplace that you and your coworkers want to change, organize to fix it. I mean, that's like the most baseline advice I can give. Like, even if it is worker owned,
I'm gonna
and have
get you.
problems with it, you still
Damn it.
organize to fix them.
Yeah, I agree completely. Let me see really quickly.
I assume, like, chatters, if you have any questions about, like, social anxiety and talking to your coworkers, feel free to ask them, because, most union efforts die.
Let's try the
that
second
phase of,
let's
trying
try
to build a
consecutive
committee and
hits.
talking to your coworkers.
See the
So if you
range
have
on
any,
that.
Specific questions about talking to your coworkers, I would love to hear them.
Yeah, we've talked about autistic Riz quite a lot, and chat. It's eventually, it's put up or shut up. Okay, you're going to Riz your way into an equitable and considerate workplace. This is the time. This is the chance. Yeah, the social stuff is, I like you said, that's where most of it dies. I think that's where most people are going to struggle, not just because of the demographics of the community to which you're currently speaking, but also because
I thought I was charging my sword.
People motivated in a time of so much disillusionment. I think people would just trend towards cynicism right now, and sometimes people turn that to anger in a constructive way, and sometimes they just kind of,
Yeah, that's why we try and advocate for the A.
Oh, shit, he stunned me.
If they're disillusioned, you got to get their blood moving. You gotta
It holds
act.
me down for too long.
And you want to make sure it's not just, leading to a bunch of cynicism, or they're just angry and don't know what to do.
I like it.
'Cause
I
feel
might
that's,
play a
lot
different
of the
build with
coverage
it.
When it comes to how shitty the world is, it just says how shitty the world is without, like, how to change it. Or, I know a lot of people say, well, just organize, and then are not given any instruction. So you want to make sure that your workers, that your fellow workers aren't just, like, disillusioned, but that they're a bit angry.
It could
and know
save me
that
ammo,
collective
though.
And direct action gets
Fuck.
the goods. I can talk a bit about, like, my personal experience.
I see
if
one
you don't
person
mind.
in chat I want to respond to super quick, then yes, right ahead. Someone was asking for terms to use instead of bourgeois.
My kick does a lot of damage, though.
I
don't think I really
in my
need
experience,
that.
No matter what the workplace is, you can say the management, and that will work fine. That is
It's
an
fun,
almost
though.
universal term, which carries with it so much disdain for the average working person.
Got the hoobin.
Yeah, like, management is
Hoobin' and the
completely fine.
goodin'.
Like, that's mainly the vocab I like to use, like, most day in,
Want to
day
say
out.
something?
I just prefer, let's say broad scope-wise, I just like to say the owning class. Some wobblies like to say the employing class, mainly because bourgeoisie just sounds, let's say, abstract. Like, it's not inherent of what it means. And I like the owning class because it's just like, oh, they own our workplace, our homes, the lands. It's pretty intuitive.
Yeah, you don't want to come across like a wannabe 19th century revolutionary. Whatever language that people, I mean, if it's mostly a blue workplace, right, where people kind of, everyone's chewing tobacco and spitting it into comically large and like loud copper pots right next to them. I don't know, like the management boss. Just yeah, stray away from the language you see on Twitter. I think. Don't call anyone comrade. Yeah, you guys can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I believe in you. Sorry, but yeah, tell us about your experience, please.
Yeah, so talking about like social anxiety and just talking to your coworkers, I personally used to be just a complete mess socially. Like I could not, talk to people and like look them in the eye like a couple of years ago. And I think like one of the main
Jesus
things
fucking
that
Christ, these
motivated me
lasers.
to like literally put up or shut up.
These
was I
things
was
go
reading a
fucking
bunch
nuts.
about
I gotta go
labor
all the way
history
down,
and
huh?
the history of the left in general.
Let's go.
And I remember one night at dinner with my parents. Love them, by the way. I don't want anyone to get a bad impression of them. But one time at dinner, we were talking about climate change and all of the effects that are going to come from it. And we were talking about solutions, and I forget exactly what, but they gave very milk toast responses, or didn't really register like the gravity of the situation. And like in my head, I just thought, like what did you and your generation do to stop this? And instead of being like a loser son and like yelling that at them, I had this terrifying thought of like, what am I gonna say to like some punk kid in like 2035 or 2040? Like, what did you do to stop this? Like, all of the effects of climate change, the rights of workers being more diminished. And I couldn't stomach that feeling of saying I didn't do anything because I was too nervous to talk to people. Like I want everyone to understand, all of the viewers, that it is ultimately up to you and your coworkers, and ultimately you have to be social. Again, I'm not asking you to like not be fearful. I'm asking you to be brave. And the best way of becoming social and learning is through direct experience of putting yourself out there and learning how to communicate properly.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I think that to a large extent, the collective enemy or alienation that people have experienced to an increasing extent over the past few decades has been both a byproduct and cause of decreasing worker and union representation. The more people think of workplaces in a sort of gig economy, contract worker fashion, you get thrown in there, you never know your hours, you don't know anyone you're working with, people get turned over every 3 months. There's no social gain there. There's nothing to latch onto, nothing to feel good about. And as a consequence of that, it is, obviously people can feel terrible, but also it makes it really, 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 really difficult to organize. But I think that the workplace, right now, your boss may not be your family, but your workplace should feel like a part of your home. I think it should be a place where you have a degree of control and social investment that makes it feel like your space, at least to some extent. We can't have everyone at a factory line, doiling up their own machine. Or maybe we can, I don't know. But something like that. And I think that with that attitude, that's something that has to be worked towards. And if that means learning how to rizz people up on the path towards unionization, then consider your efforts to become more social, both a personal and a political act. Because I certainly think that is the case. I think that the powers that be benefit from your social incompetence.
Yeah, I mean, the owning class is trying to atomize the workers, trying to make sure that they aren't talking. Like, just getting your coworker's number is a political act, is a social act. And ultimately, again, you want to make sure that you and your coworkers have control over your lives. Again, no one likes the uncertainty of like whether they're going to be able to pay rent in a couple of months, that your livelihood and your ability to have a home and feed yourself are just held by oftentimes a singular person. I do this so I can have some certainty in my life. And I want to make sure that everyone has some like bit of control over their lives. And you talking to your coworkers is how you control your life, is how we, the working class, get what we want. The New Deal era between like the 1930s and 70s, all of the massive gains that came out from that, standard of living doubling
Chapter
for
4.
the working class came about from the unions.
Last one.
Came about from them deciding to go out on strike against their bosses. The reason why we have, the weekend, why we had some control over child labor laws, is from the unions going out on strike, making sure that the average worker is talking to one another. I need everyone here, everyone that is viewing this, to talk to their coworkers.
No, I agree completely. And it'll make you happier too, frankly. You know, you all could benefit, I think, from going outside a little more often than you do, in my personal opinion. I see how chat talks to each other. You could do for it a little. So it's a benefit for everyone, really, including your workplaces. Man, I really appreciate you coming on to talk. I think we've covered
Come
some
catch
really important
me.
ground here.
Where is he?
And
You dirty
I hope
boy.
you know that you are very welcome to come on again in the future, in case there are developments or you want to expand on anything specific. But I would encourage people watching to remember, as fun as it is to get all your political
Where's this
information
bitch at?
disseminated entirely through the funny man stream.
Down there?
The IWW is not a guy talking to me. It's
Oh,
an
he's up there.
organization with many workers, people who
Oh,
do outreach.
shit.
So, yeah.
Jesus
If
Christ.
you have
Let's
questions,
get out of here. Hold on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say before we
Hold
end
on,
this,
Keith.
just gotta promote the industrial workers of the world, IWW. If you're interested in joining and getting trained, go to iww.org and sign up there. If you are in the Phoenix area, and everyone, post frogs if you're in the greater metropolitan Phoenix area. If you're in the Phoenix area, sorry, what'd you say?
I'm sorry to those people. I apologize.
All right, come up here now.
I mean, I could talk
Actually,
about
let's fight up
Phoenix forever. But if you're in the Phoenix area, contact Phoenix branch of the IWW. Phoenix at IWW. Sorry,
Fuck it, let's go back up
Phoenix
here.
at Gmail.
Come on, follow me.
No, hold on. Sorry,
Damn,
I'm
he's
forgetting my own
fast.
Gmail right now. I said it earlier.
I do it all the time.
Phoenix at IWW.org. Or you could follow us on our socials at
Oh, fuck.
IWWPHS.
Shit.
Feel
God
free to reach
damn it.
out if you are interested in organizing.
This guy's
most
fucking
likely,
flying
if you
around.
Reach out to the Phoenix branch, you'll meet me.
Fantastic.
Where is he?
Well, Chad,
God damn it.
you better act on that. I expect I expect you guys to take this seriously. If you
Oh, he's
really
down there
care
now?
about improving your workplaces,
Nice.
it's not just about stopping by for a stream. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Thank you for having us on. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
And I'm all the way down. Okay, I'm here.
Chad. I mean it. I want you guys to take it seriously. Yes, that was a good discussion. And please remember that if you have any additional questions, reach out to the email provided, or go to the IWW website or anything of that sort. Will you post this on YouTube? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Of course. Chatters were asking about nonprofit unionizing. I think that his answer to that would have been the same. I think the IWW strategy is, you talk about it without saying union. So no matter what type of workplace.
I'm coming.
It's about the labor conditions and agitating the workplace and getting people
I
invested
gotcha.
in what can be done to improve it. We really have to talk to our coworkers, or were they just joking? I'm sure that was a joke. Well,
That was a
take it
nasty fight. Put it right in my ass, but I spit it back out.
Okay. Kat, what debate are you talking about? That you were talking about? What? I need to trim my nails. Holy shit. I disagree with you. I don't promise any debate. I have to read donos. This has been like a whole union stream. We talked about that, Molzor. Molzor, you need to listen. Molzor's question is it impossible to unionize at a remote work job? Molzor, I don't think you only just came in. We had a thing at a remote work. We talked about that. And he said that while he's not an expert on it, there are people at the IWW who specialize in that specifically. So you have to listen. On the Ayanna Presley situation? What Ayanna Presley situation? You want to talk about how fascists hate art? I do often talk about that specific subject.
It's the same exact guy. Let me make sure. Go to this guy. Make sure it's all the same.
Emotional effect. Good art improves mood. Bad art makes you feel weird. It's crazy how much these people are like mental infants who run away from anything that challenges them, like in any way. That makes you feel. Good art boosts energy. Bad art saps energy. It's like, yeah.
Eliminate enforcement squads. Prevent coral export denial.
With Vivek, you
Eliminate
overstated
E3.
racist. I consulted the blacks. We disagree. Okay.
Beat the last mission.
I'm
Yup.
afraid you're going to have to keep your Wait. You mean we don't need brown voices with non?
We're good.
We don't need brown faces with non-brown voices. No, that's.
Oh,
that's
mind.
a stupid thing to say. Yeah,
Uploading dick pics.
I don't.
You're not allowed into the NSFW section of the database.
5-hour energy is the best art. True. True.
Core. Got more cores.
That feeling pathologic, isn't it? Jason O'Connell and Power.
See how the
7,
achievements
thank you
are
for
looking.
Really appreciate that.
Where are all these cards? 10 new stories from your
Peter Reed,
games.
thank you for the $5. Congrats on your hospital union.
Whatever.
Hell yeah, that's fantastic.
20 out of 30.
How would I
Not bad,
march
not bad. We're
someone-
getting there. We're getting there.
Jason O'Connell,
Get that
you've made
platinum
multiple
soon.
Donations here. How would I
What are
march
we
on
missing?
someone like Elon at Tesla, Texas, and his poor workers?
Just
Sure,
buy all
there's a
parts,
bunch of
arena,
So
S
Jason
rank.
O'Connell, these questions were answered. It doesn't matter how many people work there or what the system of work is. It's about following. See, Jason O'Connell, you've already lost because you're thinking about it. You're thinking about you're putting the cart before the horse. You're not marching on Elon. You're talking to your coworkers, listening to their concerns. It's about building something up. Cyprian, thank you for the two $5 donos. What would happen to unions if co-ops were to overtake traditional jobs? Like proper worker cooperatives? In a proper worker cooperative, I don't really know why people would need a union, because theoretically the union would arrive at exactly the same conclusions as the worker cooperative, because both are democratic organizations that represent the exact same people. But sure, if they want to unionize, go for it. I don't know much about unions and worker cooperatives. That's like a really specific. Zakis, thank you for the $2. Skeeter Reed, thank you for the 5. Yolo Han Solo, thank you for the $2. Hell yes. Fantasy George, thank you for the $10. Yes, I'm sure, Fantasy George. Anything that inconveniences the tobacco lobby would destroy the economy. Benjamin Gilbert Lee, thanks for the $10. Vosh, can you do a video on who Fred Hampton was and his legacy? Probably not. I've talked about him like a million times. I probably have videos.
Put that fucking sword away, bitch. Think you're doing?
Balthazar,
Get over here.
thank you for the 5. Toretto Salad, thank you for the tier 3 sub. Really appreciate that. Welcome back to your shiny name. Isabel Daniel, thank you for the $10. Captain Viridian, thank you for the $10.
Oh, okay. You got me. You got me. You got me.
Rolled over for the auto companies.
Oh, boy.
If in the 1900s
Need a heal.
the railroads did half the shenanigans
Gotcha.
of the 1800s, would be living in an actual socialist world by now. Well,
In the
right
corner.
now,
Staying
the
there.
railroads
Fuck.
are
Oh my god, he got me with the combo.
the railroads are very dead set on maximizing profit by hyperfixating on a few very
Oh shit, it's two of them.
short distance freight lines that make them a lot of money. The people say that rail is dead. Rail is not dead. Rail just decided they could make more money from moving coal from point A to point B than they could moving people from point
Ran out of energy. Come on.
Campaign thing? Oh, holy shit, you made this? This looks dope. as
Fuck.
shit.
God
Fuck.
damn it. Oh, get fucking spit roasted here.
Why is the group chat for myself?
Holy shit, I'm gonna die. God damn.
Messages in
These guys are fucking
it? Okay,
nuts.
they're not mad. Thank God.
What is this? Getting fucking spit roasted here by these two guys.
That's not as much
Slapping my ass cheeks, spitting in my mouth.
good faith arguments.
God damn.
Pat, after any time I say anything on stream, I get multiple emails from
go,
people saying
dickhead.
they have disagreements and want to talk to me about it.
I'm gonna
And
kill
my
your
experience
friend.
is that generally speaking, it's a waste of time to have them, because it's usually just people not interpreting my statement in good faith, or like I have a disagreement with them that is irreconcilable, but like also very quickly arrived at, or most often I feel it's just like I need to explain like 2 or 3 things and that's it. But also,
Where's
I
your buddy
love
at?
the Ridges.
I kill this little fucker.
I don't know,
Fuck!
Tempest. I forget about shit.
God
all the
damn it!
time.
Back up!
Guys, look at Vermin's art.
Jesus
This is
Christ!
some proper, like, fucking the steps shit.
There he goes. No more
How
help.
cool does that look, huh?
Let's go, bitch. Fucking pussy. Where's your backup? Oh, you're so lucky.
Money button? Oh shit, right. Love them.
Nope. No melee.
The Warlock's Patron? That looks cool as hell. Makes me feel weird, must be bad art. Yeah. The funny thing is that even within, like, the fascist mindset, they don't believe that shit,
Gotcha.
right? Because, like, there are a ton of fascists who love, like, Evangelion or whatever. It's like, nobody would argue that that doesn't make you feel weird.
He's dead?
I will, Tempest. Dave the Vader, thank you
Oh,
for $5. My pleasure.
nice. Oh, shit.
John, thank you for the incredibly kind $20. I really appreciate that. Finally got home from work. Wanted to say there's at least one middle manager in Western PA that supports unions before stream ends. Hell yes. Guys, take heart, for we have the support of at least one middle manager in Western Pennsylvania. We've got God on our side, folks. Always remember, and be social. Thank you. The Real Smash Bandicoot, thank you for the $2. Crew. Colberto23, thank you for the $10. Is Trump incapable of realizing that if he just shut up in 2020, then he wouldn't be indicted and have a legit shot in 2024? Or is he just that big of a dumbass? Moderation and self-control aren't, like, well-known tendencies of fascist ideologues. Griabon, thank you for the $5 donor. Really appreciate that. Yes, Seattle is filled with anarchists. Oh, I don't know, Kat. That's very, very, very specific. I don't know if that would describe the experiences of many people in a workplace. I wouldn't know how that works necessarily. Thoughts on low-level managers joining unions? That really depends on the union structure. Like, if it's a large enough workplace that sometimes managers are, like, low-level enough relatively that they're basically just workers themselves. Like, that, there are examples of workplaces where sometimes the manager is, like, one step up, but, like, like, they don't really have much control. And in those cases, I'm sure there are union structures that can allow for that. But, you know, in many cases, low-level managers are also pieces of shit. So. Boobin.
Got a shield? Take that shit down.
Lefty McLefterson, I own neither 511 pants nor Levi's, so I couldn't really say. Hudson, thank you for the $1. Jack D117, thank you for the future sub. Dynamite,
Dumbass.
thank you for the $5
Got health
donors.
packs.
I really appreciate that. The mass shooting happened at UNC. It was committed by a Chinese grad student. I'm surprised more grad students don't commit mass shootings. He murdered his advisor who treated him well, allegedly. I heard this from a friend. What we learned, he lives in the Bryant. He never talked to a single woman in his entire life, so he's very misogynistic. That sounds like a classic Chinese experience with their demographic. He grew up in the worst province of Chinese public education, the Henan province, known for severely sociopathic competition and inequality. Okay, so this is literally like Brian said, incel shit, right? Like, came up from nothing, worked incredibly fucking hard to get out of poverty. Never, like, socialized, never had, like, anything, and then lost his mind, you know? That's really sad. Not that justifies mass shooting. Fuck that guy. But it's still sad. Little guy, little man. Whenever he wants to get in a little cubby back there, he, like, stomps all over the router. I mean, the modem. And I always get worried. Now he's mowling. Why are you mowling? Meow. He literally... Meow. Meow. You learn to be loud from Pigeon. Am I not here, buddy? Wow, you're so clean.
Oh, this ass is fucking hiding in the sewer. What are you
Can
doing?
I help you? Can I help you? We want to escape. Do we wish to run? Do we wish to zoom?
Shit. Oh my god. Heal. God damn it.
Do we long? I think we long to zoom.
Oh, you got a friend. What the fuck is this?
Hey, your
God,
balance is
getting
getting
fucking
better.
double teamed. What is this shit, man?
But I got you anyway. Ooh, he wants to zoom so badly.
God damn it. Fucking little goddamn thing blocking me.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, he seeks freedom.
Who's this fucking dickhead? He's healing, not this guy, though. Fuck. God damn it. Give me a fucking checkpoint. Wait, there's somebody else there. Oh, no, they were just teabagging on my... Wait, is it a free-for-all? What the fuck is going on here?
All right. Palm Tree Nirvana, thank you so much for the two $20 donos. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Very kind of you. Not even a message. Sake, thank you for the 4 tier 1 subs. I have legitimately been planning when to do it. Sorry, that might
Come
sound
on,
really
pussy.
ridiculous.
Fight me in
No,
this
okay, buddy,
goddamn
boss.
tunnel.
Uh,
If you can't get up.
when do kittens get fixed? I think it's about time to lop his balls off.
Pussy. Stay the fuck out of my sewer. Oh, shit. Can't.
Prevents testicular cancer and also from him trying to fuck bitches. So let's, you know. Yeah, no balls for you. Yoink.
Oh my god, of course this dickhead's attacking me!
Prairie Fire, thanks for $2. If my cows unionize, I'm ruined. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, leave me alone, bro. Attack his ass.
Gardner, thank you for $5 or €5. Sorry. How much money would you make on OnlyFans, being dressed like Trump, and getting picked by ladies with broad dresses? You mean getting railed by Maggie? I have no idea, but I think you're king posting right now. So if you want to do that, you get that shit. Friendly Flame.
I'm gonna stay out of his way before he starts fucking shooting me. He wants to kill for himself.
Oh, so you meant students.
Fight his ass! Fight him!
You'll take my money, though.
Oh, fight each other!
I
Yes!
assume you're memeing, but if you're not, the U District and many other parts of Seattle are full of infant
Got
baby
him.
leftists who are ready to right this second foment armed revolution.
Pussy, I'm coming for you!
And they're done. Aaron, thank you for the $20. I really
Jesus!
UAW worker here. What's up? Sean Fenn is the most base union lead we've had in a long time. Everyone I've talked to is ready to strike. That's so fucking exciting. I'm like actually very, very... Okay. It's a neighbor doing something noisy, but I couldn't make the noise out. I didn't know if it was like a cat doing something bad, but it's from outside. Benjamin, with the $10.
Holy shit, this guy's going fucking nuts! What is that?
Really important story about media corruption and its relation to capital. How do you fix this kind of problem? You have to fix capital. You can't get money out of media until you get like money.
I'm
There's
coming.
incremental stuff you can do, but it's all like big law stuff, you know? On the ground, I don't know how much we can really do. Maybe I'm wrong on that. It's just very complicated, very top down.
You're just sliding right toward me.
If you sub, this guy deserves some clout. I'll be the one to decide that.
Yeah, we're good.
What's happening here?
My favorite type of heroes are the ones.
I'm going to assume this isn't copyright, but I also just don't like listening to music.
Oh, no shoot!
Alright, nice meme. It's like, shoot them with cameras, but the joke is that the song says otherwise. Nice. No Fed posting in song form either. Nerodia, thank you for the $5. Yeah, it's lame. It's lame. It's like LARPy lame Fed bullshit, you know.
He got one song I like.
Got your ass, big cheese. Neurodia, thank
It's
you.
what something about hitting the Karen with a chair about the Montgomery
LA
brawl.
City Council to regulate van lords who rent RVs to homeless people. Good. Though, like, whenever you see this shit, like a big lot of it or whatever, you're looking at some kind of slumlord shit. Okay, there is a lot of fucked up stuff that goes on with RVs and like the, yeah. Yeah. Ronnie James, thank you for the tier 1 sub. What's the brand of heavyweight t-shirt you've been wearing on stream? Abercrombie and Fitch. And they
Ooh,
have
complete
various,
MIA.
like, red weights that are all
Nice.
Ashton Eidsmo.
This is an achievement.
$20. My workplace got hit with a class action.
Let's
lawsuit,
do it.
so here's some of my settlement money. Thank you. What are your thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat and South
And-
Midnight? I don't know anything about
And they
South
said there
Midnight.
wasn't a single build you could use for
I
the
find
entire
Mortal
game.
Kombat thing kind of
You're gonna
sad,
need to
be
switch it
honest.
up. Nope.
I don't like
Fucking
one of the
platinum
reasons
the
I
game
tend
with
not to
the
like
same
video
build.
games, or sorry, not video games. Why I tend not to like fighting video games is because
Probably
it's
not
like,
platinum.
Oh, here's like 50 games
Might
in
need a
series
fast
where
build
we
for the
keep
S
gameplay
ranks.
Almost exactly the same. We just like update the visuals or whatever. But with Mortal Kombat 1, they're like doing a story reboot or whatever. Do something new. Fuck. Like, it's all so tedious, you know? Like, yeah, it's like FIFA games. It's like stays the same every time. Yeah. Street Fighter at least doesn't come out as often, but Mortal Kombat comes out so often, man. Layla Spellman, thank you for the 5 tier 1 subs. Really appreciate that. Sharing the love. Have a wonderful day, 5 random people. I'm sure they will. Thank you. Benjamin Gilbert Lee, thank you for the $50. I really appreciate that. Is there any way to
MIA? Oh, goddamn.
Stop capital or even just
You guys are going nuts out here.
driven decisions?
Definitely didn't do this
I don't
mission.
know. No society has ever solved the problem of like people with money buying out media, except from just not having media.
Sorry,
Like,
boys.
You're always going to have media
Passing
be
through.
beholden to the interests of the people who allow media to exist. I don't.
I'm on a platinum run.
I
Get
just
the fuck out of here, guys. What are you doing?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's just a subject that I don't know that much about it. It's very important, but it's so difficult.
The fuck targets?
Bosch is hilariously wrong because he doesn't know fighting games. Dog, look at how many fucking Mortal Kombats there are. I know not all of them are main series games, but the main series ones all play. No, I am not going to tolerate people.
Oh, these guys.
Okay?
Fucking shield
I'm not
guy.
Gonna tolerate it, all right? These games mostly play the same.
Come
Don't
on.
pretend otherwise.
Was he
I know
regular?
That if you're really
Oh.
into them, there were like
I don't know.
minute differences that could. But I've been really into Smash Bros since the N64 days, and they're mostly the same. Since Melee, they've been mostly the same. They play the same, and certainly since the
Excuse
the
me,
Wii
boys.
U, and then up to
Fuck.
this, it's just like it's the same game. It's just like, well, it gets shinier.
Go back to fighting each other.
Wait,
That was
actually,
better.
no! Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys are actually gonna listen. Just because this is your stupid fucking autistic fixation and you're dude, bro, didn't you know they added trips and brawl? Bro, the system for ledge grabs was totally revamped and they play basically the same. If you don't think that, that's because you're an autistic fuck who only plays one fucking game and you don't know enough about how different games can play to understand what different games feel like, all right? Yes, all the Mortal Kombat games, not like the Game Boy Advance ones, but like the mainline Mortal Kombat games, yes, they're all pretty much the same. Games in a series tend to be pretty much the same, with different levels of tedium. Sometimes they invent at different extents or whatever, but like oftentimes no. I guarantee you that there are Mortal Kombat games that we could look at without graphical changes.
Oh,
that are, like,
enemy.
Basically just like the same fucking game.
They're not happy.
They added
Oh, they
two
fucked it up
extra
for me.
frames of hit
Thanks.
detection and the hurt box.
What the get the fuck down here.
Sub-Zero's hurt box used to be this shape, but now it's this shape. Like no, it's it's not like significant differences.
Oh,
okay?
Jesus.
They're tweaking a formula. Same with the FIFA games. Same with the NBA.
Stop
games,
flying.
whatever.
Get down here. What are you doing?
don't
What
like
are you
games like
doing? It's silly.
I think Smash games have enough differences in content to be significant. That's because you don't know what. Again, like, you don't know what I'm talking about. You infantile. You have no. If you, we're talking about the difference
Beat his ass.
between making a full new
Little
game
fucker.
and tweaking an existing
Stage 2, I'm
The
ready.
NBA games tweak an existing formula. The FIFA games tweak an
Oh,
existing formula.
see ya,
The
Pater.
Mortal Kombat games tweak an existing formula. Okay.
Damn, he was
the
a
Smash
bitch.
games tweak an existing formula, albeit to a lesser extent than Mortal Kombat or FIFA or whatever. There's a different, like same with like fucking Call of Duty or whatever. Those games, these like serial franchise games, Assassin's Creed, it's the same game.
Yay.
It's the same game. The fundamental experience of playing these games is basically the same. The fundamental experience of playing Mortal Kombat 1 2023 will be about the same as the fundamental experience of playing Mortal Kombat 11 or X or whatever. The fundamental experience. Same with the Pokemon games. Most of them. Most of the Pokemon
Yeah.
games, same fundamental experience.
Let's
okay?
get it. It was a bronze trophy, so he's supposed to be a bitch. We have entered satellite orbit.
Would you say that
Deploying
Souls games are the same
semen.
because they have the same formula?
Going to
To an
colonize
extent, yeah,
local
100%.
planets
Like,
with
From
our
Software is
children.
like tweaking and refining. Yeah, I think I would argue Sekiro is enough of a difference. I think you could say Bloodborne,
deploying
the Souls
nut.
games, and Elden Ring are all in like the
Shooting
tweaky
nut
variety.
beam
I think Sekiro,
into local
the
wildlife.
actual gameplay experience of Sekiro, I think, is quite different to the other ones. But yeah, I would say so. I would argue they do it in a way that's like interesting. I don't think
If
the
aliens are
games
smart, they would
at
impregnate
least not to the same
animals,
extent.
like
Certainly,
pigs.
there is a significantly larger difference in effort between Dark Souls 3.
There's no obstacles in
Bloodborne,
front of
and
us.
Elden
I'm the
Ring
obstacle for
than
them
there is
now.
Between Mortal Kombat 10, 11, and 12. You know, like I
Regain
think that's-
control of Xylem. All parasite modules set by the Overseer.
I haven't talked about Street Fighter, guys. At least acknowledge other fighting games tweak the formulas more. The difference between Guilty Gear XX and XRD are minute but astronomical changes. This is the problem with talking to fighting game fans. Minute but astronomical changes. Like, there's no amount of dick they could eat that would silence them on the... Guys, I know, okay? I did Smash tourneys. I'm fully aware of the significance and a difference of a slight change in the hitbox with the, oh, dude, bro, block canceling now happens before the thing, rather. I know, I'm aware. That's not, I'm not saying that they're the same identical game. I'm saying that it's the same gameplay experience.
Yeah. Like Call of Duty. Call of Booty.
No, you don't know, Vosh? I do know, thank you. 2D Siggy, I'm never gonna move you over. You're fully in the sauce. You're fully in the sauce now. Vosh, I disagree
I'll kill
with
these
your
little guys,
interpretation
they're
here, but
annoying.
I don't even use that style of framework because I wouldn't call DS1 and Elden Ring the same game. No, I wouldn't either. But I would call a lot of the Pokemon games the same game because they're the same fucking game. They're the same fucking game. You know what expansion packs used to be? Calling different Pokemon games different games is like saying that
Wasn't
like
those
Half-Life
guys.
Blue Shift isn't the same game as Half-Life 1 or whatever. It's the same game. It's an expansion pack. It's the exact same game. They've just added more stuff into it. It's the exact same fucking game.
Little
you know?
miners. Who's that guy?
How does this differ from basically all sequels? There are sequels
I'm
that have like
coming.
way more significant differences to the point where the fundamental gameplay experience is way different. The Witcher games, Witcher 1, 2, and 3, are all linked, I think, by like
What the
narrative.
fuck?
Like they're all linked by their story. But if they were all
Where the fuck is
of
he?
different universes, like
There
if,
you go.
If you drop the connection with Geralt and Witchers and blah blah, and it's just like the game, but you swap the names out, nobody would think they're the same game, like at all. Though Witcher 3 is the same game as the two expansions, Witcher 3 Blood and Wine and Witcher 3 the other one, obviously, because they're just expansion packs, they're DLC. DLC is just the new term for expansion pack. I just don't like it when people sell DLC or expansion packs as an entirely new game and they pretend that it's a new game. Pokemon is terrible about it. Pokemon games are terrible, by the way. Horrible games. You have horrible taste. Seriously. They crap out these shit fucking games that are full of bugs. They're unfinished. They're unattractive. They can't even get the aesthetics right. You'd think it'd be a good aesthetic game, right? You could crank out a prettier game than the team that put out that fucking god-awful 3D mess.
There it is.
Less buggy one, too, with an indie studio in the same time frame. And in fact, I'm pretty sure they have before. Truly disgraceful. But they know you fucking pigs will eat whatever's thrown at you in the slop, so it gets to be one of the most profitable game series ever, with approximately $5 invested in every game. You know what I played recently? It was like Cassette Beasts. That was like Pokemon, kind of, though there were lots of meaningful changes. That was a lot of fun. I felt like there was a lot of unique spice thrown into that one. That one was pretty cool. Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
Man, these little fuckers.
Pokemon ROM hacks are actually 1,000%.
Bro, give up!
original. Pokemon is cool because basically any change you can make to the original formula improves it. It's like Minecraft in that sense, though I will admit that, you know, I do want to build a Spanish villa. I will admit that.
Jesus, fuck.
Why are you so loud?
Now, where are these goddamn... I forgot where they were. I got 3 more. It's over here. No. The fuck?
What, Royal Rose?
All of them are here?
You're saying you want forever style games, just like keep them adding new updates? No, I want them to stop making the game. I want new games. Is what I want. I want new games.
Well, that's where I was at before.
Zoomy boy. I think you'd really like the Splatoon games then. Well, I'm not 8, so probably not. I just checked out some high-level MK1 gameplay, and it's the same. Chat needs to shut the fuck up. Yeah, no, it's because when people get really invested in the series, the tiny tweaks and changes like make a lot of difference to them. But the problem is, I feel like it is both like, I feel like it's very creatively damaging to have a content production model where you get people hooked on a
Man,
very,
where
very
the
specific
fuck
product,
is it?
and then you
Where the
just,
fuck am I going?
you just make more of it with very few iterations or changes because people are already hooked in the concept, so they're so into it that even slight differences feel like
What the-
big ones to them.
what-
And then you have
How
like,
the fuck did it pop up
captive
just behind me?
audiences
Is it, what the fuck is it,
and
random?
I just don't like. I feel like people are more creatively interesting and engaged as a whole.
Wow.
When people will complete a game and think, "Wow, I wish I had more of that." Oh, too bad.
God damn it,
And then
I'm
they
so
have to go
fucking
find another
blind.
game to play, you know? Or if there is going to be more of that, like another studio makes another game, another IP. I'm not saying I'm always against sequels, because there are plenty of sequels that like justify their existence, but a lot of them certainly fucking do not. This is the 10th time you've done this rant, and I will never stop.
One.
Clawing at my feet. Does this mean you have a problem with the concept of improving upon a good game concept / franchise? Like, I'm an RPG nut, and I love to see new tweaks in existing concepts.
Did I fail?
Well,
Was that a
games
pass?
like RPGs are
God
different
damn it,
from
man.
games like
Fuck
fighting
you.
games, because in RPGs, the vast
Fucking scan
majority
is
of the
bullshit.
content
Picks up
is
everything but that
story,
one,
places,
but that one objective I need.
It's a narrative game that you navigate through, like, choice-based
Fuck.
changes to your character and engagements with
Oh, where the
other, like,
fuck was it?
conversational trees or whatever. Like, all
Down
of that
here
stuff
somewhere.
Is, if you made a game, if you made like a giant RPG, and then you use the exact same engine to make a new RPG in a new setting with new people,
There it
I don't
is.
think that's a tweak on the same formula. You're making a whole new fucking game. You're just using like a platform to build up. But it's different when it's like a fighting game, because in a fighting game, the mechanic, like the baseline, is the game. You know, the specific way in which you play it, like that is the game. You don't open up Mortal Kombat 1 and engage with 40 hours of new specific content based on the same format or engine or whatever. It's like the same, you know. I think it's different. Starfield comes out tomorrow. I'm not playing Starfield. I'm not playing a fucking Bethesda. Are you guys? They made the last thing they made was Fallout 76. I'm not playing fucking Starfield. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you guys see that leak? The one where it was literally just Skyrim again? The fucking guard came up. Did you see that leak? The guard came up, and it was what are you doing here? And then you
Yeah.
can respond with 2 options, one of which being "I'm so sorry," and the other being "I am evil," mohaha. And then he responded, "I'm evil, mohaha." And the guard said, So you're going to go hard, are you?
Yeah, real innovative.
It's the same game. It's the same game. Have they even updated the engine? It's the same game. Bethesda is a trash studio, okay? And the only reason you all fell for it is because you liked the broken mess, like a million miles wide, 1 inch deep, fucking nonsense model of Oblivion and of Skyrim. And people fell for it, and you all fell for it, and the only good game in this entire fucking runoff was the one not made by Bethesda, just using their engine. And the worst part of New Vegas was its engine. A lot of New Vegas was held back by the fact that Bethesda is shit at coding. And if you don't want you do shit at coding, look at 76. 76 was like a nightmare.
God damn, we're going in fucking circles here. Where's this goddamn thing?
Same team. Yeah, but they headed it. They promoted it. They talked about it to their people.
Oh, that's right. It was on. Wasn't it on top of the air? Fuck. God
Yeah,
damn it.
Yeah, exactly. Bethesda's a slop factory. No, I haven't played Morrowind, but it also came out 20 years ago.
Wasn't it here? No, I destroyed that one already. Where the fuck?
So I don't think its quality is indicative of the performance of Bethesda, the studio today.
Oh shit! God damn
I
it!
can't look at Starfield footage. It'll probably get like DMCA'd. Vosh with the stupidly hyperbolic behavior. Dude, if you think it's stupidly hyperbolic to say that Bethesda's a slop factory, then you're a pig and you're eating the shit that they're shitting directly into your open mouth. How many times does this have to happen? You know what came out before 76? Fallout 4. Fallout 4 fucking sucked. Yes, it did. I have watched so many videos breaking it down. I've seen the cutscenes. I've seen the dialogue choices. Everything about it's dog shit. They cut it all down and made the shooting better. Wow, they made the shooting better than fucking Fallout 3. What? Wow, incredible. Jesus. And everything was dog shit.
Where's the gold?
The story didn't make sense. The writing was terrible. There's no meaningful decision making. Everything was bad. And Fallout 3 was bad too. Yeah, Fallout 3 was bad too. And Skyrim was bad.
Where's the gold?
Skyrim's really done.
Where's the loot?
The only thing you guys remember about Skyrim is breaking the broken ass game, the primal fucking Pavlovian obsession with entering cave, crouch archer sniping. You remember the effects of 50 trillion mods that you have tried to install and then failed to because they weren't compatible with each other and the game wouldn't work. I bet. How many times have you guys made it beyond Whiterun?
Where the fuck is this thing?
Oh, Skyrim was great. I'm gonna boot it up again. Installs mod pack.
Where in the fuck?
Tweaks. Multiple days later, you start the game. You do your thing. You get the Whiterun. Wow, that was fun. Okay, time to call it a day.
God, this
And then you
mission
never
fucking
play again.
sucks.
And then when you play again in 4 years, you're like, well, I should start from the beginning, obviously, because like, what if I make different choices? Oh, time to start again. Blah, 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 get to Whiterun. Oh, it was a good day. Blah blah blah. See, they're not good games. I'm sorry. They're games that are phenomenal at hooking people with the promise of
What a dog shit fucking mission, man.
In reality, it's not. You might as well just go play like a slop, like
Goddamn
shovelware
scanner doesn't even work. I
game.
can't even traverse the
You walk a
fucking
gigantic map the
goddamn-
size of Antarctica and
fuck.
encounter like random spawning skeletons that you can click through or whatever. It's not. It's garbage.
Alright, I already forgot where the
Dog shit.
fuck they were. God damn it.
It's dog shit. And what's that one guy's name? What's the one guy's name? What's the Todd Howard? Todd Howard hates you. He would kill your mother if he could. He hates you. He lied every step of the way up to the release of 76 and continued to lie covering for the studio the entire time after. After every embarrassment, he never demonstrated a single fucking bit of conciliatory, of apology. Everything had to be squeezed out of the company. And they lied about the apologies too. Why would I play Starfield? And yet everyone's like, oh,
Where the
Why?
fuck?
The world's really big. Fucking games with infinite
There,
maps are
fucking
play
bitch.
Minecraft. It's really big. Who cares? You all fell for this
Next one.
with fucking No Man's Sky. You fell for this. Dude, it's big world. Biggest
Yeah, this one up
universe,
here.
big planet. Wow.
And where was the
big
next one?
planet?
Fuck. Is it down here
You
somewhere
fell
or?
for this before. Yeah, you know what else is really big? Outside. Go. 16 times the beef, Okay, fine. Splatoon enjoyers, you've made your fucking thing. No, Nintendo's terrible at it.
Fuck, I already forgot where this goddamn thing was.
Didn't they fix No Man's Sky? They didn't fix No Man's Sky by improving the initial premise. They fixed it by like adding a bunch of shit they initially like lied about or misrepresented. Like nobody listen, okay? Being able to go anywhere and do anything means nothing. You can do that in real life. Go outside and die to a
2
car.
minutes, I know.
Great. What freedom? Isekai yourself into another world where all the girls are 12-year-old elf children who are all your sister, or whatever the fuck is topping the seasonal charts. This
Goddamn, go to the goddamn spot.
okay, it's fucking the idea that games are about
There it
having
is.
objectives and completing them.
Fucking piece of
Frankly, that's
shit.
all of life too. But games specifically, you're like, no, I like to make my own fun. Yeah, that's because the game gives you a framework with which to have that fun. Gary's Mod, perfect example. Does Gary's Mod have objectives? No, but you set goals for yourself. The quality of those goals, the excitement that people feel, I think, is in large part a product of how interesting the tools that you can use to achieve those goals are. Gary's Mod gives you no objectives, but it also gives you the ability to make a lot of really funny shit. And people can make gameplay modes that do have objectives.
It was right fucking here.
Minecraft is another perfect example. There are some goals in Minecraft. There are achievements, and there's the end dragon and blah, blah, but for the most part, they're self-created. Now, the question is, how good of a job did No Man's Sky do with giving people...
Oh god, there's gonna be a fucking dickhead here to
Well,
fight.
apart from
God
the
damn
center
it.
of the universe, which everyone knew
Is
was
there?
a time waster from the get-go. You go to a planet, you walk around, there's some procedurally generated dog shit, you mine your shit with the... and then you go to your ship and you do it again. There's essentially nothing interesting at all that was presented in the original version of the game. I don't know much about how it is now, so I can't speak to it. But in its original version, what we quickly found was that go anywhere and do anything actually is really fucking boring. It's good to have like mechanics to engage with or systems to engage with. But if you guys really just want to play like a sim where you can play as a character in a big universe and do lots of stuff, you guys know for an absolute fact that like Starfield or whatever it's called is just going to be Skyrim, right? Like at some point you may do a big epic quest line to free the galaxy.
Oh
of
my
some big
Jesus.
corporation or do a thing or lead a revolution, but you know there's going to be like a couple of factions, and if you become the head of a faction, you get like, I don't know, a title or a bunch of money, or maybe you get access to like a special ability where you call in support
The
troopers
fuck?
or whatever. But apart from that, you could finish the entire game, do all that crap, and you're still just one guy
What
running
the
around with
fuck?
your gun. You're gonna go into fucking caves and shoot people and get the loot or whatever. Like, it's not really an RPG, you know? In a real RPG, there would be meaningful changes to the gameplay based on the decisions that you've made, but we know what this is gonna be. We know what this is gonna be. Wish we got more RPGs like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that's what RPGs originally meant. RPGs used to be games that were about role-playing and decision-making. Not just games that have stat and level mechanics added on top of... Like, Skyrim doesn't have an RPG. No, it doesn't. You can choose the Nords or the Empire, and and there's a couple of... You can choose whether to be mean when talking to
Fuck,
people.
what the fuck is that, man?
There's one
Goddamn
path,
turret
basically,
fucking with
maybe
me.
one or two
Fuck
paths.
off.
Whereas Baldur's Gate 3 or other games like Divinity Original Sin 2 or whatever, I mean, you're really doing RPGs. You're really making choices. I don't know anything about it, next minute. All right, I gotta wrap this up. I have an interview at 5 for a student project, I think. Oh, fuck. More donors. Shit. Yeah, fuck. I think I have to do these donos tomorrow, guys. I think that some of these super chats weren't grabbed. Maybe they were? Looks like it missed a few.
Ooh!
No, it seems like it. Wait, did it get all of them? Beefless Stew, thanks for the $5. Noble Mains are back in Seattle's Tractor Tavern on the evening of 9/7. Hey,
Coral
don't use
Shield.
my stream to advertise.
Ooh.
Good lord. Lily Ten Shoes, thank you for the 20 Canadian. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Balthazar 228, thanks for the $5. My chickens are trying to unionize. I try to explain they already work in a wolf coop, but they won't listen. Nice. Fucking me. Sally Thompson, thanks for the $2. I added the Billy Braggs thing to my gigantic like watch/playlist, but I get a lot of requests to look at stuff, so it might be there for a bit. I just like your thoughts. It's the lyrics. Sam Cedar likes it. I'm almost certain that I'd like the lyrics, but I'm also almost certain that I wouldn't like the song because it's not. Still alive in PB. Thanks to $5 both. I played Signalis. It's excellent. Alice Payne, thank you for the 5. I hope for your sake Starfield is okay. Naomi Chance, the $2. Skyrim's soundtrack was good at least. Yes. Yeah, my criticisms of Skyrim are largely a writing and mechanical one, not of the music. Got Angel with the $5. Got a functioning over 2,000 big mod list in Skyrim. It's my favorite game to do stuff, and I love the community. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you take to. God willing. I'll finish, I'm sorry, the rest of the donations are currently on the site, and I will give them a look tomorrow during the next stream. I genuinely have to go. I'm going to throw you guys over to my very good friend. I'm going to throw you guys over to Nekosaurus, who seems to be doing a subathon. It's been a while since I've done so. Throw you on over to my cat boy, cat girl friend. I don't know the specific dynamics and how they would work. Have a good time, guys. Be nice to Cirrus. I'm going to see you all tomorrow, and I hope you take care.
Ooh! Got you. Where your boys at now? He's on his knee. You are aberrations to the plan. Round 2. I knew it. Who the fuck is this? Oh god. Yep, I know that was too easy. I'm gonna fight all mine now. Hey. Oh god, a 2-on-1. What the fuck? Is this air? She's coming to help me? Yes! Thank you. Let's go. The dream team back together. Let's go, girl. Holy, what the fuck is that? Pine cones? Why does he have pine cones? I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. Come over here. Bitch! I'm coming! Ooh, we're getting them, we're getting them! No, you won't. Oh, damn. That did a lot of damage. I got no energy. Stop you. Come on, bitch. Oh my god. Come on, bitch. Oh, he got me. Man. Alright, so she's only enough for the I gotta restart the whole mission. Fuck. Alright, come on. Oh wait, where's the main guy? Fuck! Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Which fucking one? Oh, there. God damn it, man. Stop! Goddamn kicking me, pussies! Alright, you know what? You know what? Jesus, back the fuck up. Fuck is this fucking 6-on-1 bullshit, man? Bro, this is nuts! What the fuck? Where the fuck are you going? Jesus fucking Christ. That was so annoying. Oh, fuck! Air really could help out with the... Oh, shit! What the fuck was that? Bro pulled out a Kamehameha! What the fuck is this, man? Goddamn magic? Bro, this is not a regular fucking mech. This shit's fucking powered by God. What the fuck is going on here? What in the fuck are these attacks? Oh my god. Holy shit. What a bullshit ass fucking battle. Just filled with fucking ads. And Air doesn't even help me. She's fucking... They have... She's here to help me, but they give her ads to fight, so she doesn't help me fight the fucking boss. What the fuck, man? What's the point? Here, come fight with me. Oh, they have friends. You must fight them. God damn, the most generic fucking shit ever. Come on, pussy. Fuck! The fuck was that, man? Jesus fucking Christ. Where the fuck is he? Goddamn target lock! Holy shit. What the fuck? There we go. Come on. Oh, that attack. I don't know how to get away from that. It's so fucking big. Of course you can't fight anymore, Air. You're fucking useless. You're here to fight the fucking ads. Just like background fucking aesthetic, I guess. You're not actually fucking useful. I know, I'm trying to stick my dick right in his mouth. He's too quick. Oh my god, please! Fuck! God damn it! Please, no, no, no! What the fuck was that? God damn it, I had so little health left. God. I swear they just do this first little fight here to fuck me. Fuck me in all my goddamn holes with this fucking bullshit ass. Goddamn 20 enemies at the same time. Get the fuck over here. God damn it! Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god! Bro, stop! Bro, how the fucking teleporting him up into the sky? What the fuck is this fight? Oh my god. No, no. No! Fuck! Couldn't fucking heal. I was spamming the D-pad. God damn it. It's that first fucking fight that I hate, man. Why the fuck you give me all those goddamn ads to fight? Fucking bullshit, man. Oh, it's always some shit with the last mission, man. One of these other missions, I was fucking fighting the guy, and all his attacks are red, and the fucking whole space background is red. The sky is red, and he's flying throughout the entire goddamn sky. I can't see a fucking thing. Why? Stop! Oh my god! The fucking ads! This is insane! How the fuck do I dodge his melee? Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why would... God damn it! Why the fuck was I just standing there? I'm such a fucking dumb dipshit asshole. What an annoying fucking fight. Like the game is the game is good, but they just have a few missions, a few battles that are just so fucking annoying for no reason. Like what the fuck, man? And how much fucking energy boost do you want me to fucking dodge all these guys? Jesus Christ, how much fucking damage do you want me to soak up? Put down that fucking shield! Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck is that dodging? This isn't even a regular fucking mech fight. What the fuck is powering his suit? Fuck. Gotcha, bitch. I didn't stagger him with a melee? Fuck. I'm coming. Fuck! They have no health! Fuck! Fuck! What an annoying ass fucking fight, man. This fucking guy with god demon powers. What the fuck is going on? Is that the only way this game could fucking beat me? Is to make him into a fucking literal god? And to spam me with a bunch of fucking ads? Goddamn pussy! Put down the fucking shield! Air, some support would be really nice. You fucking bitch. Bro, put your shield down. What a fucking pussy. Jesus goddamn Christ. Everybody's using a fucking shield. You goddamn better be. What the fuck is that, man? He recovered from that real quick. What the fuck? Alright. Fuck, man! How the fuck do I dodge all that? God damn it, man! And he has so much of those attacks. He does a huge ass 3-swipe. He got the big blue blade. He got a ton of guns. What the fuck is this guy packing, man? Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking FromSoft always has to make some unfair ass, fun ass shit. Goddamn guns overheated. Perfect! Bro, who the fuck is this guy? Fucking zipping and zooming around the goddamn thing. Fuck! You'd be fucking nothing without your ads. You fucking pussy. Get the fuck over here. Get the fuck over here. What a fucking pussy, man! Put the shield down! You got 1 health left! Give up! And I love how all the ads disappear as soon as... Oh, no, wait, we get 2 more ads that my ally gets to fight and not help me at all. No, you won't. Shut the fuck up. What the f- This motherfucker's instant teleport? Was it Goku? What the fuck is this? Motherfucker's got Kamehameha, a big ass ghost demon claw blade thing. What the fuck is that, man? The dude's instant teleporting everywhere. He has unlimited energy. What the fuck is this? Of course AP at 30%. Because I'm fighting a fucking god. Fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that? Oh, God, what the fuck? Bro, what a fucking cheater. What the fuck is he using? And these ads are horrible, man. Fucking dumbass pussy. Shoot! Fuck, man. Air, shut the fuck up! You're fucking useless. You're useless. I don't even need you for this first half of the fight, and you leave me. You're only here to fight the fucking ads. You dumb asshole. You're not helpful at all. No, you won't support me. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck was that? Why did I kick? Why are you running now? What the fuck, ads? God damn it, Air! You're supposed to be helping me! You dumb asshole! You're fucking useless! And they die as soon as I kill him. Great, genius, Air. And you go with them. You're great. An efficient partner. God damn, you're fucking useless. Heal! Oh my God, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, what a shitty ass boss fight. Not even fair. Holy shit. Good thing I got another joint. Fuck you, pussy. What a fucking shitty ass and what a shitty ass fight. Oh my fucking God. Why make your last mission so terrible? What the fuck was that? I'm not even fighting regular mechs. These motherfuckers are Super Saiyans. Taking out invisible blades and beams. I think I fought 2 other enemies who were doing a Kamehameha, and I can't do that. Where the fuck do I get to do that? It's fucking ridiculous. I'm skipping it. Fuck you. What a shitty ass last mission. That was fucking bullshit. Cleared all missions, thank God. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch! Stupid ass Walter. We're at 135 cleanup. Alright. We're done with the endings. Let's see what else we gotta get. Obtain all combat logs. I think that's gonna be the next easiest. Just buy every single thing in the shop. It's kind of a ridiculous achievement, but okay. All missions S rank. Let's do the combat replay mission. Make sure we get combat logs. This is battle logs. Battle log. Prisoner rescue. I'm not gonna waste my time fucking searching around for that shit, especially after that last mission. Armor Core 6. All battle logs. Let's put combat logs. See if it's the same thing. Destroy the transport helicopters. Destroy the tester AC. Damn complex. I don't see tester AC up here. I don't trust this guy. All combat log locations. Here we go. Destroy the transport helicopters. Tester AC. Attack the dam complex. Prisoner rescue. Where's prisoner rescue? Where the fuck is prisoner rescue? Operation Wall Climber. Okay, Operation Wall Climber. Mission 11, attack the watch point. What the fuck is this? Attack what? Attack the watch point? Oh, it's here. They're not going in. Okay. I guess so. Alright, well, let's just look for... Wait, prisoner rescue? It says battle log pending? Can I get that? Is it here? Prisoner rescue? Yes! Oh, it's new game plus plus. Okay.
Rubicon liberation.
New game plus plus. Prisoner rescue. Defeat the MT.
Fronts transport helicopters. We appreciate your support, Raven. You have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option. Coral, abide with Rubicon. New enemy confirmed.
Defeat the MT. Prisoner rescue. Defeat deep down G2 Nile. Really? Is that it? Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on.
Rescue our Liberation Front's transport helicopter. We appreciate your support, Raven.
Defeat the
We have to
MT.
rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option.
So he went all the way out here?
Abide with Rubicon.
And he fought this guy. Okay. Now restart mission. Hold on. And where was the next one? Defeat the MT.
621. New enemy confirmed.
Defeat Deep Down G2 Nile.
That's a Red Guns AC. Escorting a prison.
Okay. It's like at the end of the mission, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, through there. Is that a fucking rocket guy up there? Come on, Ally, you're good. He's not gonna hit you guys. Where the fuck are all the enemies? Goddamn, helicopter's almost dead? What the fuck? What a weak piece of shit. Bro, stop shooting at the helicopter. Give it up. Defeat deep down G2 Nile. Yep, here he is. The other dickheads. God damn it, get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is this guy? God damn it. Fuck! Oh, he's got health packs too. Nice. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Oh, great. I'm out of ammo. Perfect, perfect. Oh, fuck. There's another ship. What is this? Fuck, man. Don't destroy the ship. Fuck! What a fucking bullshit ass mission, man. Oh, God. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna go for my platinum trophy. Some of these missions are just fucking annoying. They are not worth it. I'm getting fucking sweaty just thinking about it, man. It is not gonna be fun. See, look, and what the fuck is this? I have to let my helicopter get shot up while I go fight a fucking MT? What is this? To get a combat log? Look at that. I'm trying to save every little bit of health I can get. What the fuck is this, man? I'm good. No thanks. I don't even think I'm gonna I don't even think I'm gonna farm missions to buy all the parts and get the achievements. No fucking way. Not worth it. God, my whole body is hot. Jesus fuck. It was really that last boss fight. That last boss fight was a fucking piece of shit ass fight. Fucking bullshit. I was fighting a literal fucking god. And that's so much to buy for the achievement, too. Did you really think I'm gonna play the game? Oh my god. No fucking way. You know what? Thank God, because Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out. What a fucking shame of a last boss fight. I fucking hate when last boss fights, like, give me some challenging shit. Make him really fast, you know. Just don't fucking give him unlimited god powers. This motherfucker's spamming his big ass fucking energy claws at me. What a fucking lie, man. It's not even a mech fight at that point. That's 2 last boss fights that are fucking garbage. The only last boss fight that's decent, and it's not because I beat her easily. It was... No, she wasn't even that easy. It was air. She was fucking insane too, but at least there was some like leeway with her attacks. That guy was just fucking nuts. And that first battle too, it was kind of like Air's battle. I had to fight the boss. I had to kill a boss. Well, I had to kill Air first before she revived to a phase 2. And then I fought her second form. But with that other boss, that was some fucking donkey dookie bullshit. Fucking had to fight one guy with like 10 other actual combat ACs, not even like regular small ads. Actually like 10 other combat ACs. And then the next round where I actually fight him, he fucking comes out with more ads. And Air comes to help me, but she's busy fighting the fucking ads. And as soon as he transitions to phase 2, she fucking dies in his little explosion. Like, how fucking weak are you? Jesus Christ. What a dog shit mission. There's just straight bullshit missions, man. My God. Fucking bullshit. I really wanted to platinum this too. Really wanted to, but now with those dog shit missions, no fucking way. No goddamn way. Yeah, we'll leave it at 23. I might come back later and do some missions and replay and buy all the parts. But as for clearing all the missions with an S rank and obtaining all the... I don't even know about obtaining all the combat logs, man. Some of the missions are just too annoying. I might not be wanting to go through that. It was fun while it lasted. $30 hours. I wish it was more. Got a bunch of new good games coming out. Armored Core was good, but man, definitely not much replayability with that mission design. Combat design. Well, I don't know what the terminology. Too many fucking ads. Oh my God. I have to delete it. I'm thinking about it too much. I'll reinstall it if I decide to play it again. Get the fuck off my console. Jesus Christ. I was thinking about getting the digital deluxe, but I'll probably just get the regular. Oh no, wait, the digital deluxe, it comes with extra content. That'll probably be more expensive when it comes out. Hold on. Includes, I gotta piss. No more. Alright, we got the base game, Bard Song Pack, exclusive dice theme. That's not what it was. I saw some other shit. Playable instrument inspired by Laws of Divinity. There was something else, like extra access to extra content. Headgear, cloak, playable instrument, dagger, headgear. What the fuck? I thought I saw something about extra. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, it's just these two versions. Yeah, I think I'm just dumb. Cyberpunk 2077. Never playing that shit again. Exclusive dice theme, paintings. I think this is what it meant. Get access to the content early. Maybe I just read it wrong. I'll get the regular version. I think I'm going to wait till the Starfield reviews come out. Because if I do get Starfield, I'm going to have to get... It looks really good, though. I'm going to have to get an Xbox Series X for that. I'm going to trade in my piece of shit Xbox One. Fucking dog ass thing. It's a brick just sitting there. Yeah, I'll get this. I'll unwish list deluxe. Wish list. Coming September 6th, baby. I don't know what else is. I might play it early. I don't know. I might get the early version. Baldur's Gate 3. Destiny, the final shape. No thanks. Pre-orders. Naruto Ninja Storm collections. More racing shit. No thanks. Persona load. There's no gameplay pictures. Lords of the Fallen, that looks good. It's coming out. What is this coming out? November? October? Month before Spider-Man. Good timing. Cities Skylines 2. Lies of P. Oh, it went down to $60. They realized the game's gonna be shit. Nobody's gonna play as a Bloodborne knockoff. Just sant. Vanishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Boyfriend and girlfriend. Destroy All Humans was good, but man, I wish they really would have remade it with just a good remaster. Gun Club VR. What's on my list? Let's see what's coming out. Release date. I forgot what some of these are. I think some of these are free to play. This is a free to play, I think. I don't know. X Defiant. This is a free game too, I think. Arena shooter where you compete in fast-paced clashes with crossplay available. I don't know why I got that. Rise of the Ronin looks good. Did they put the trailers up? Oh, he's got a gun. Stellar Blade. Warhammer. This looks fucking good. Oh my god. They've been putting out gameplay. They just put out more extended gameplay this morning. Looks fucking great. Postal 4, no regrets. This game is gonna be dog ass. It's gonna lick shit. Oh, it's coming out October. Oh shit. Goddamn, Spider-Man sneaking in my booty hole. I thought he was coming out in November, mid-November. Little Spidey sneaking in my booty hole. Where's Spider-Gwen? I don't want to see her. Spider-Gwen. Oh, we got some ass right here. Nice. Who is that? Oh. Oh, he's gonna kill her? It's kind of caked up, though. Go easy on her, Spidey. So that's coming out in October. Okay, that changes everything up. So we got Baldur's Gate 3. Where's the September games? Where's Baldur's Gate 3? This fucking list, man. It's not organized properly. Quantum Error. That's coming out in November. That looks like a fun game. Accessibility features. Adjustable difficulty. Playable without adaptive trigger. Nice. 3D audio, baby. Like Phasmophobia. Nice. Let's look for some ghosties. Put a little finger in their booty hole. Oh, destroy that shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice. Fuck that gate up. So it's gonna be some destructible environments in here. Okay, because I did notice something. I did notice something with the game. It's like the gameplay is not like... I don't know, like the animations aren't like fucking like AAA studio. This is an indie dev. They're not even a AA studio. So this coming from an indie game looks really good. I'll play the shit out of this. And how much is it? How much is it too? Forgot how much. I'm not gonna look right now. Beat his ass. Fuck him up. Finger in his booty hole. What the fuck? From behind. Oh, is that a decapitation? We've got dismemberment. Oh my god. You dumb assholes. Third person. Oh, we got a little jetpack action. Fucking Starfield. What is this? Starfield or Quantum Error? Got a little jetpack dash. Okay, nice. Kind of like Mass Effect vibes. Got a little a little delay to switch weapon. Something every horror game needs. Get some space there, buddy. He's freaking out a little bit. He's just standing there. The guy who's playing this demo is hilarious. He's fucking stood there. Oh, a chain gun? Oh my god, it split him in half. Oh shit. Angel zombie. What the fuck? Oh, spider too. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Where did he shoot that thing? In the face? Like in the legs? Good shot. It killed him. Fucked him up. Got him right in the spleen. Shot him his spider wiener. Spider dick. Got one guy there on the left. Don't forget about him. Yup, there he is. What the fuck is this? Ha ha! A black hole gun? What is this? Gravity gun and it explodes after it's done. This looks like high level gameplay, like endgame gameplay. He has all the weapons unlocked. He's doing some crazy shit. Get him! This game looks fun. A nice classic. And the animations, I kind of like there's a little charm to the animations not being like super like AAA level. It reminds me of early 2000s games. But it's going to play and feel like a fucking 2023 game with the PS5 adaptive triggers. This is probably one of the first like PS5 next gen games that is gonna kind of look and animate a little bit like last gen. We got some third person gameplay. Let's go. My man's got some fires to put out and some pussy to eat at home. He's walking through. Zombie. Hello, professors. How are you doing today? May I check your IDs? Make sure you're not going to bomb the facility. Okay. If you shoot on sight, they were trespassing. He's out. Oh, shit. Fucking double blade arm guy. Yeah, you do not want to get hit in this game. It looks like it feels terrifying. The fucking screen shakes, you get all red. That's fine with horror games. They can do that. Got his ammo. Bash the fucking container open. I like that. I think I might play it in third person, or depending on the areas. Maybe in tighter areas, I'll use first person. Axe 'em. Beautiful. The hits sound a little rough. Sounds a little dull. It is a crowbar slashing through flesh and bone, but they can make it sound cooler. Just for no reason. Nice. And apparently they didn't use any assets in the game. They drew everything, they did everything themselves. Like the UI, the weapons, the environments. It's really good. They put a lot of work into this. A lot of heart, a lot of love. Probably cum too. You'll probably see a cum tribute in the game to the dev. One of the devs cum tributing their friends. Damn, split in half. What the fuck is this room? Oh shit. Big boy. A fat Albert. Oh, he's the Michelin Man. Literally the Michelin Man. His entire body is rolls. He's past obese. He's like, I don't know. I don't know what's worse than obese. I'm sure there's a different term. Something attacking you. Use the scanner. Use the cum scanner. Deceit 2. I don't know what this... Oh, there's a multiplayer. That might be some fun. Gorn. What is that? Gore porn? No thanks. Exoprimal still hasn't updated their shit with enough content. Boxville? Oh, that's a demo. What is this? For $94. Jesus fuck me, God. 60 bucks. Oh, what do we get? Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker base game is required to access this content. Bonuses may be distributed at a later date. Man, they really need to step up these anime games. They fucking suck. It's been a while since I played Naruto, but the combat just ain't it. Feels really old. Very spammy. Oh, shit. Tower of Fantasy. Ooh, that ass. Making me think about downloading it. And uploading a little something of my own. Crossfire Sierra Squad. What the fuck is that? VR, no. Can't afford it. Lost Eidolons. Yeah, about the same game's coming out. They haven't updated it yet. I think my first Quake, I played Quake 4. That shit was nuts. So good. VR Skater. I'm about to kill somebody with that game. I'm trying to do kickflips in my living room. Bust my head open. And I'm suing you. Oh, Firefighter Simulator. Yeah, Quantum Error does that, but a little better. Sorry. Sable's Grimoire. Return to a fantasy series full of magic, romance, and intrigue. Sorry, but Baldur's Gate does this a lot better. And they show tits and dick, so... Sorry, guys. Damn, these games gotta step their shit up. It's just not good enough. Monster ATV Racing Simulator. We got GTA 6 coming out. They'll probably have something like that in there. I really hope GTA 6 has some really fun, like... The driving was really fun. But I hope they have fighting mechanics, like hand-to-hand combat, in addition to like gun shit. Because they have like separate sequences where you don't have a gun, but you're like doing boxing matches against guys. I would love to have work on that. Maybe learn some jujitsu. Oh, that would be fucking crazy. Like in GTA 6, you can choose which type of melee combat you want to do. You can go to a jiu-jitsu gym. Or you can choose like different types of firearms, specialization, going to different types of gun ranges or whatever. Go to like bomb gun ranges in downtown Florida. We bomb underground. It's safe for the city. The Red Exile. Jesus. This guy looks rough. That was a little horror game. Okay. That actually looks pretty scary. Might wishlist that. Wait for it to go on sale. Alvo? What is that? Oh, VR. Get that nonsense out of here. No thanks. Man. VR is just too expensive. Fluffy Milo? What is that? A cat game? Man, you better be offering something good. Puzzles? Nope. Stray did it better. And it was cuter. The Helper. Collect crystals. Avoid enemies. Explore new worlds. No thanks. I don't get a sword. I don't get to punch anything. No thanks. Playing as a pussy. Playing as a bitch. Save cock. Got my address. Who's cock? Save Cock is a strategic stimulation game about a mafia. Pig mafia. Burn the molly. Burn the lollies, actually. Burn them all. They're a menace to society. Daymare, 1994. Far World Pioneers. Ooh, might just come too late. We got Starfield coming out. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Sorry. It's cost $70, but it's gonna be good. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. Hawked for free? What is this? What is this? Welcome to the Hawked Open Beta. Become a renegade. In this free-to-play extraction shooter featuring adventurous exploration, daring PvP and PvE encounters, ripe for the taking. But what is that? What is the game, though? On a surfboard? What, Fortnite? Looks like Fortnite.
Look alive, renegade. New orders from Grail.
Show me something good.
Locate the artifact. Open contract. See you on the Rift Way.
Oh, got some trap music you need for every game. Gotta make it sound cool and hip. Let's rewind a little bit. I missed some good action. Hold on.
Locate the artifact. Open contract. See you on the Rift Way.
Oh god, we're gonna have to solve puzzles with teammates? Jesus Christ. Get ready for one guy on the other side of the island just fucking around and not doing shit to help the team. PvP? In the middle of a puzzle, perfect! Ruining my loot! Jelly wall. Ooh, the axe is swinging in the hallway. Never did that before in a video game. Winter chicken dinner. Do we escape together? Oh, we kill each other to escape. So we do all that looting, only to die and lose at the last minute. Oh, you're about to get jumped.
Fortune favors the bad.
More PvP to ruin the last PvE encounter? Man, what is this PvE PvP mix shit? Just make a PvE game. No thanks. Not interested anymore. Deadliest Catch? 01? That's in the game title. 01 Deadliest Catch. What the fuck is this? What? Remove, drag, throw. A lonely boat. Didn't somebody else already do this? Fucking raft. You're just out there on the sea catching shit. But in this game, you can't build up anything. You're just... It looks like you can upgrade your boat. It looks like you're fighting a boat. That's an enemy boat. They don't have, like, cannons. We just crash into each other, steal crabs. That's not a productive work day. Sell crabs. Where's the battle? Where's the weapon arms store? The nuclear dealer. Black market. Blacksmith. No thanks. The bridge curse road to salvation? What in God's name? What is this? Ooh, scary. Oh, she's got an ass on her. What is this? Atomic Heart? Gas finally ran out. Oh, no!
This is the legendary cursed bridge. Challenge is to count the staircase and see if there's an extra step. Will the ghost appear on the bridge?
Why is the volume so low? Scary mannequins, but they have makeup. Yassified mannequins.
What is this? Both fortune and misfortune follow the blade.
Use hiding spots and find a way to break the curse to escape. Oh my god. Oh, she's got a phone. She's filming him. It's kind of rude. Did you get his consent? Oh no! Out the washing machine. That's kind of cool. Oh, she killed herself.
It's not. Why? Leave me now. Now. I spit it. I made it back then.
Behind you, no! She put her finger in your booty hole. Now you're gonna poop. You're gonna poop excessively. You're gonna shit your pants. You're gonna have dirty, tidy whities. Kalinor. I think that's about it. Yeah. Goddamn Tower Fantasy. That ass looks mad good. Jesus Christ. Where's the bigger picture? I think she's up here. Where is she? Yeah. Damn. Keep it up. Keep that ass up.